Hey guys, Dmonty here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So in today's video, we have quite a bit to talk about. There are 7 new awakenings that are happening on the global side of the game for the 4-year anniversary, and a lot of these units you can actually farm up right now. The medals are actually available right now. So once the awakenings go live, you guys can actually just, hit that button, awaken. So we got quite a bit to cover in this video. Before we start, guys, giveaway for Gogeta Blue in the description, and probably I will try to remember to pin it in a comment as well. After that giveaway is done, I'm giving away the SH Figure Arts Broly figure. I have it like right over there. But let's just hop right in. So I don't know the exact date when these units, the awakenings, will go live. We'll probably find out. We might actually even find out after this maintenance is over on 6/25. We might get the data files pushed to us and we'll have like a release date schedule. But right now, most of us can probably assume it's going to be sometime in July. So let me actually do this. We're going to do a screen mirror, and I'm going to pop a little bit down there. There we go. Okay, so the first unit we're going to talk about is going to be Super Saiyan Trunks GT. This is a very old card. This card came out in 2016 on the global side of the game in September. So he's been out for almost 3 years. Hopefully you guys have a couple copies of him, or you didn't Baba shop him. His passive right now is utter poo-poo, like attack 10% for a Key Spirit Tame. Not very good in today's standard. His awakening, however, which is going to require, this is one that you cannot farm yet. I will be going over those units soon. This one is going to require 35 Vegeta medals. I would assume his Dokkan Awakening will go live as soon as the Super Saiyan 4 banners drop. So definitely a unit that you guys want to, hold on to, try to raise the super attack up, all that good stuff. He's going to be an actually really good awakening. He basically goes from that attack 10% to attack 20% and defense 10% per Key Spirit Obtained, and an additional +1 key and attack 7% per Rainbow Key Spirit Obtained. So that's actually really freaking good. So if you're to get like 5 orbs, you get attack 100%. If you're to get 10 orbs, that's 200%. So, and plus the Rainbow Key is an additional. It's crazy. So it's actually a pretty good unit. I like this card. We should, like I said, we should be getting it with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta upon launch. Now, the next one, which is the last one that you actually, I guess it's not the last one, that you cannot farm yet, is going to be this Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku. Now, this is a pretty old card. Yeah, September 2016, probably that was actually around the same time as the GT Trunks got his awakening. Key +3 and attack +7,000 when key is 9 or above. I actually ran this guy for quite a while. He was a really, really good unit. So he was actually on my main lineup for probably like a good 6 months. That's before I kind of wailed out a little bit. So I actually don't know what his awakening does. He's basically the opposite of the GT Trunks. This one is going to take 35 of the Goku medals. So it's just, additional medals you got to farm for Goku and Vegeta. But definitely, I'm pretty certain this awakening is pretty badass. Let's take a look. So basically it goes to key +3 to attack 100%. So they did the right thing here. They got rid of that +7,000 attack power. I think it was 7,000 attack power. And they turned it into 100%. So that's way better when key is 9 or more. So if you're running him on an optimal team, you're going to basically that +3 key. You're going to start off at 6. So the +3 key is going to put you at 9. That's going to be 100% static buff. Plus, that's always going to be there. Defense 120% and medium chance to perform a critical hit. So he's gauged basically 100% attack buff, critical hit for 4 turns after performing a super attack. That's really good. This card's actually a pretty badass Dokkan Awakening as well. The only thing I don't like, it's supreme damage, and I believe the Trunks was also supreme damage as well. Really wish it was immense, but hey, the fact that he has a built-in crit is pretty cool. He can actually do decent numbers without any potential system orbs, so I like that. And again, that should come out with Vegeta. I'm sorry, that should come out with Goku at the same time as the GT Trunks. So, the next awakenings. And guys, I'll do a recap of all the medals that you need to farm. I have them in my DMs in Discord, so I'll go grab that at the end of the video. Okay, so right here, this is Majin Vegeta. You get him from just regular summons. A lot of people have him. We're not going over leader skills because you're not really going to run these guys if you're leads. So I'll go over the passive. Changes AGL Key Spirits to Strength and attack and defense per Strength Key Spirit Obtained. So he's like another nuker. His medals are farmable right now. And actually, I don't need to recap this because you can see it right here. These medals, these Majin Vegeta medals, come from the freaking Hero Extermination event, guys. So with the, I think you can boost this as well. Just grind it out really quick. Like, do it right now. You can probably do one of these a day and be done with it. So highly recommend just, you know, killing these, get it done, and once the units drop, you can awaken your Majin Vegeta. Okay, all right. So what does he awaken into? One thing I don't like about the card, like the card art almost looks the same. Like you see this guy right here, looks almost identical. Like it's a little different, but anyways. Let's see. Goes to changes AGO Key Spirit to Strength and attacking defense plus 17% per Key Spirit attained, plus an additional attacking defense plus 3% when there is a Goku's family category enemy. So basically, if you're fighting a Goku's family, attack 20% per Key Spirit attained. That's pretty freaking good. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, so definitely want to farm this guy out. Gonna be available to awaken sometime in July. You guys want to be ready for it. I want to be ready for it, so I'm definitely gonna farm these medals. All right, so the next unit that's available to awaken, or available to farm right now, the awakening, like I said, won't happen until July, is going to be this Tech Goku. So hopefully you guys have him. He's a pretty common pull off the General SSR. Right now, his passive is attacking defense 70% performing super attack, Ki plus 5, and attack 50% when the HP is 50% or below. So that goes all the way to 130% when you're below 50% HP. His medals is going to be the Kaioken medals. Also, this one is from the Hero Extermination event. Farm it right now, okay? All right, so you only need 7 of those. What does he do after he awakens? Goes, Ki plus 1 at the start of each turn and defense plus 60% when there's a Vegeta family category enemy. Attack and defense 90% when performing super attack, Ki plus 6, and attack 60% when HP 60% or below. So basically his passive got stronger and you get additional Ki plus 1 at the start of each turn and defense plus 60%. That's a crazy passive. So I actually really do like this card art. It's actually one of my favorites in the game. I don't know why, but I love it. I love the card art on this one. Okay, guys, and that one is farmable right now. It's also, I believe, a base form. Oh, it's Goku Kaioken. So you cannot farm the super attack of this one, unfortunately. I guess you can use this guy right here. Actually, yeah, you can farm him because he's free. So yeah, you can do the Lord Slug event and you can farm the super attack if you haven't done it already. So very cool. All right, so moving on to the next unit, it's going to be Blazing Pride Vegeta. Okay, so passive skill, attack and defense 70% when performing a super attack, Ki plus 5, and defense 50% when HP is 50% or below. Very similar to the Goku. This one is just like base Vegeta, so any Vegeta can raise his super attack up. Yeah, look at all the cards that raise the super attack. His medals are available right now. You have to do, is that the strike event? Yes, it is. So you guys just have to go grab the strike event and you can grind out this Vegeta right now. So how many medals did you need for that? Hopefully it won't take you too long. 12 medals, you know, boosted, that should be really quick. So definitely go get that done. Let's take a look what happens once he awakens. Ki plus 1 at the start of each turn, attack 60% when there's a Goku's family category, enemy attack and defense 90% when performing super attack, Ki plus 6 and defense plus 60% when the HP is 60% or below. These passives, man, like, dude, I can imagine like a year from now, like every unit is gonna have like 2 paragraphs for their freaking passives, and like this bullet point, they're gonna have just a page for a passive. Jesus. All right, so he does have Shattering the Limit too. So all these units I do believe have Shattering the Limit. All right, so guys, go farm out his super attack if you haven't done so already. You can use the strike event Vegeta, and you can farm out the medals right now. All right, the next unit is going to be Super Saiyan 2 Goku Angel. So this is basically Majin Vegeta's counterpart. His passive skill is change his strength key spheres to AGL key spheres, attack 12%, and recover 5,000 HP per AGL key sphere attained. That's pretty good. That's actually better than Buhan. I think Buhan right now on global is 3,000, so the fact that this guy's 5,000 is even better than that. His medals are available right now, so you guys can go work on this. If you guys are bored on Dokkan, you need something to do, go do this. All right, so we have this medal right here, which is available from the Hero Extermination event. I like how they made these old events, and I think I still have some of these just kind of sitting around. So I like how they made all these old events, you know, viable again. Like we can just go grind out these medals. So that's kind of cool. All right, trip down memory lane. And what does he do after he awakens? Let's take a look. Changes key spheres to AGL, so we knew he'd probably keep that. Attack 17%, defense 7% recovers 7777 HP per key spirit obtained, so went from 5,000 to 7777. Plus additional attack and defense 3% when there's a Vegeta's family, very similar to Vegeta right there. That's a lot of attack power, so it's 20% attack power and 10% defense if you're fighting Vegeta's family, so very cool unit. Alright, the last unit is going to be LR B-Pan. So if you are one of the crazy bastards that rainbowed B-Pan when she first came out, you're a free-to-play player, then you will be very happy right now. B-Pan is actually a really good LR. So, what does she do? Let's actually take a look at what she does right now and see what she turns into. So this is the UR start state. Passive skill recovers 30% of damage dealt as HP, so she heals herself. And high chance to reduce enemy, reduce damage received by 50%, so she's kind of a tank as well. So very cool. You need the medals right here, which should be available for the 4-year anniversary once that starts. Let's see what B-Pan does. She gets an active skill too, which is really cool. It's one of the Global's first active skill units, so love that. Passive skill. Recovers 33% of the HP dealt as HP, so if you have a Rainbow Star B-Pan, she's going to be healing you a lot. High chance to reduce damage received by 55%, so she remains, tanky, which is cool. And here, all allies attack 33% for 1 turn can be activated starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. So she buffs the entire team for 33%, that's a lot of damage. Depending on what team you're running, she has a lot of categories: Hybrid Saiyans, Dragon Ball Seekers, Goku's family, and Youth. So if you're running a Super Saiyan 4 team with Goku's family, she's going to be pretty good on that team. So guys, like I said, not farmable yet. This one will be available when the 4-year starts. But that's pretty much it. I think we covered every single unit in the comments, guys. I don't have an exact date. All I know is July. July is the 4-year. It's going to be in there. We'll cover an exact date once we know more information. But that's pretty much going to sum up the video right there. Now, I'm going to go skip frame really quick and go get my Discord DM so I can recap what medals you need to grind right now. Okay, so last recap, guys. We got the Goku medals, you need 7. Vegeta medals, you need 12. Kaioken Goku medals, you need 7. And then Majin Vegeta medals, you need 7. So if you haven't already, go grind these out. Screenshot this so you have it, and then you can just use this as a reference. Grab them right now, and then you'll be ready to go as soon as the 4-year drops. If you found this video at all helpful, consider subscribing, smashing a like button on the video. It greatly helps me out. I've been streaming a lot more on Twitch. I do still stream on YouTube, but I've been doing some other games on Twitch. We've been playing Sea of Thieves, Overwatch, and now I have to stream Minecraft because my Discord. Okay. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Laters.